Hello, welcome to more Eternal Darkness. We have just cracked a safe, like real cracksmen, and now I have this, and I guess a lobster claw too, but the house is currently infested with zombies, so I don't think I can go to the kitchen and melt down some butter, which is a shame.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is likely to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting. They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted ends. When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war, the ancient's grip tightens, knowing that lives will be forfeit and resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
Oh my god, Canada Real, Canada mentioned! Sorry.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
This is the safest way to blow out these things. You've done this enough to know that. It's by the numbers. It's all good. Just relax.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably right. We've got 500 pounds of 80% nitroglycerin grade dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
Edwards, you can pull your team back now. Get your team to a safe distance and we'll try to kill the fire.
Sure thing. Coming back now.
We're getting a pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart. Hurry! Get your team out of...
Was that, Craig Eagles? The DARPA chief? Canadians saying it's hotter than hell. Same, buddy. Same. It is Greg Eagles, okay. It is the DARPA chief. And Gray Fox, but only in the original Metal Gear Solid, yeah? Because it's Rob Paulson in the Twin Snakes. Anyway, back to the cutscene.
What the hell happened? They're all dead. McCormick, Patterson, all gone. Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
Take this. Guard it well. Many have perished for it. Take it. Take it to the ruins of Engal. At the ruins, a gathering of light.
You want me to take this to some ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us. All.
Accept this Metroid into your heart. Sensing the danger, Mike protects his hands from the insidious magic by using his coat to carefully pick the artifact from the debris-strewn floor. Cool. Scree. Oh. Cool. Am I gonna get the emerald soon? Yeah, how does he even know Rhode Island? I guess he just had a psychic vision? Well, it sounds goopy in here. Nothing else I can look at. I don't know. Oop, hello. I guess I should look at my equipment. I don't know where Greg Eagles is from, but he doesn't sound Canadian. Is his character in the game Michael... What's his last name? Michael Edwards? Does not sound Canadian. I can't place the accent exactly, but there's just... The vowels lack a certain roundness. I can't explain it. He wrote it down. Anyway, let me look at my things here. A small statuette of a sorcerer driven mad by an unseen force. It is made from a lustrous sapphire. A small statuette of a defeated warrior kneeling in respect to an unseen victor. It is made from a deep ruby. Cosmo just sneezed. Hello, everybody. I guess I'll equip my flashlight. A durable emergency flashlight equipped with a long endurance battery. Oh, no, except I can't. I was gonna say I can club zombies like the torch with it, but probably not. I don't think I should hit them with the flashlight. The essence of Ulyaoth, its veil, shifts from plane to plane, reality to unreality, never really existing, but never really not. A multi-purpose fire axe made from molybdenum? I don't know how to say that. Alloy for extra strength and heat resistance. I'm sure somebody in the chat is going to know how to pronounce that. Oh. Can I equip them both? Oh, cool. I'm like a Silent Hill protagonist. Okay, I don't know what's there is for me in this room. This is what's there for me in this room. A desiccated corpse lies sprawled on the temple floor, dressed in desert combat fatigues. A rifle, pistol, and a variety of ammunition lie about him. The soldier appears to have gone down fighting. Should Mike collect the weapons? Absolutely. An assault rifle, wow. Molybdenum, thank you. 5.56 rifle ammunition. Pistol. 9mm pistol ammunition. Sorry if I mispronounce anything. I don't know the breeds of guns. Oh, grenades. Wow. Anything else to say? Nope. What do we got? These are 20mm air-fused grenade shells for use with an OICW rifle. A magazine of 9mm pistol ammunition. A magazine of NATO 5.56mm ammunition. The Glock 17 is a semi-automatic pistol renowned for its resilience under harsh firing conditions. The Glock can even fire underwater. The Glock fires 9mm pistol ammunition with a suggested manufacturer's retail price of, sorry, it just feels like I'm reading like a prize reel on like the Wheel of Fortune or something. The Objective Individual Combat Weapon, OICW, is a Heckler & Koch G36 rifle mounted under a 20mm grenade cannon. It is commonly assigned to Special Forces units. The rifle uses a 30-round clip and is chambered for 5.56mm NATO ammunition. I mispronounced something, that's right, here's the YouTube comment wave. I'm gonna get out of this room. That's right, it makes me more discoverable, so people can dunk on me for not knowing how to say words. Ah. No, stop. I guess I can't kill this thing while it's summoning. Hey, hey, open your cloak. Thank you. No. Ow. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Mike here has much better stamina than Grandpa. But not a lot of sanity and not a lot of magic. I don't blame him for having low sanity considering the circumstances. Love to not hear the baby crying though. Some YouTubers who deliberately pronounce things wrong so people correct them in the comments. Is it like Strong Bad mispronouncing things? Des Moines, Illinois. Alright.
What's going on here?
What is going on here? Hello, Belle. Mike's just having a moment. Man, I hate trying to fight in narrow hallways. Oops. Hang on. I hear you. No. That is a pretty good sanity effect, I agree. Well, maybe I should save the bullets for this. I have 480 bullets. It is not time to be cheap. Ugh. Oh, great. Now I'm taking health damage. Wait. Do I just need this? Situated on a waist-high plinth is a gold amulet. Yoink. Is there anything else I need in here? There's more to that hallway. Hang on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move. Hang on. Let me go back in the hallway.
What's going on here?
Oh. You know, mentioning Pokemon there is bringing to mind, I saw they put Pokemon Stadium 2 on the Nintendo Switch Online. I don't have the expansion pack. Probably at some point I might, whenever they add, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. But I feel like that would be a fun stream game. Partially because it would be fun to revisit Pokemon Stadium, even for like a one-off, and also because I just want to hear the commentator mispronounce things. Okay, let me go back in the hallway. Let me go back in the hallway first. Let me see what's down here. I guess I don't need the assault rifle for this. This is small potatoes. Ekans is Ekans. I don't know why they don't have like a pronunciation guide. Or they don't adhere to it? Okay, hello. Zombos, hello. Well, that looks important. No, I just want to finish him off. I can't finish him off. He is not finish offable. No. Ugh. It's Ekans, or at least they said Ekans in the show. But I mean, I ain't the Pokemon police. I'm not Officer Jenny. You can pronounce it how you want. An odd battered staff lies upon the die. Is it pronounced die? That's how I've said it before. Days. Dice. Anyway, I got a staff. I got a stick. What did I get? A long staff made from hardwood. Its finish, once clean and resplendent, is now dented and cracked. One end of the staff is merely bare wood, indicating that something was once attached to the end. Circular in shape, the series of jewels clustered around what appears to be a glass lens. It has a fitting on one side as though it was once attached to something. Oh, can I, Yes, I can. That is a weird-looking stick. A long staff made from hardwood. Its finish, once clean and resplendent, is now dented and cracked. It is topped with a gold amulet inset with the lens. Mike is strong. There's like nothing else I need in here, right? I don't think so. I was gonna say, let me save, but I guess I can't do it in here. Oh.
Ah, sweet Alex.
Stop.
Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
Coward. I want to see Alex fist fight Caius. She'd win. Do the ghosts really need the glasses? It's a fashion statement! Okay, hang on. I just wanna... Up floor. I'm just looking at where... Okay, so I guess that's where I got the staff, and that's okay. Sorry, I'm just orienting myself. No. If one is a ghost, can one choose how one appears? Man, it sounds so goopy in here. Yeah, like Max's ghost having a powdered wig. It's a fashion statement. So can I save in here? Yes, I can. Yeah, you don't want ghost lens crafters to go out of business. It looks like a scale replica of the area. The model is made from clay and seems brittle. Some of the buildings appear to have been coated with a reflective glaze. Are we Raiders of the Lost Ark again? Like, really? A depression lies on the floor in front of the model. Perhaps something may be placed there. Is it my staff with the amulet? Oh my god. Oh, this is weird controls. Okay, here we go. Yeah, well, this is just Raiders of the Lost Ark again. You think, like, Silicon Knights had, like, a movie night? And they're like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if... Greg Eagles is the voice of Grimm on the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Really? I never really watched that show either. I didn't like the art style. But, I mean, I know very distinctly what he sounds like. With that sort of thick Jamaican accent. Wow, I didn't know that was Greg Eagles. Okay, so we'll see if there's anything else. Nope, okay. This is kind of making me want to watch, like, Raiders of the Lost Ark. But I never watch movies. Here we go. Scream Dimension. Actually, while I'm here... No. I want to scroll... How do I look down? I want to look down. Is there not a way to look down and, like, see the name on there? Every time I press the button to look, it just, like, makes me leave. You can't look down. Huh. I could have sworn you could. Give me the screaming book. It's like, the busted statue is pious, right? What does it mean? I'm sure there's some significance to it. I didn't look at the newest statue. Heck. I was so caught up in, like, not being able to scroll. Oh no, I don't think I could reload for it. I don't know if I want to reload for it. Do you want to reload for it, or just... Who was our last character? Oh, it was Grandpa. Man, now I feel bad. Sorry, Grandpa. Because I think if I reload, I have to redo that thing. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I'm never gonna go back to the Scream Dimension. Hang on, I can hear all you little guys in here. Maybe I'll check out Grandpa later. I'll try and keep that one save, the second from the end. We'll see. There's something else in here, right? No. Nothing against the side. Anything I can examine? I feel like I need to conserve this guy's stamina. Even though I clearly don't have to, but I'm still in that Edward mindset. Or... That's our... This is Michael Edwards. Our grandpa's also Edward? Am I getting the names mixed up? Oh, hello. Hang on. Okay, Edward Roivas is Grandpa. Okay, so I'm just... You know, I was thinking I have that powerful, recover spell set to the Y button, but Michael has so little magic that I don't know... what if I just... Which one was it? Magic Pool. I just do, like, the 3-point one. I'm sorry, I'm having them at high sanity. Ooh. Do I need to fight these guys? Ooh. Oh. I have to resist the urge to kill everything if I don't have to. But, you know, it's Wind Waker. In Zelda, you want to kill everything. Actually, you know what's a better question is not why everyone here seems chill about what's going on. Oh. Okay. Worms. In the second chapter, Elliot could read the book. But she... What is she? Was she like a slave or servant or something? Point is, she's of a social class that would make me think she wouldn't know how to read. But then everyone can read the book. So maybe, like, you just know inherently what it says. Oh. Okay. Let me, dispel. Cast 5-point Jiturga. Yeah, that's probably the correct response to otherworldly horrors. An emerald effigy sits upon a display stand. Yoink. Alright. A small statue of a scholar ravaged by an unseen foe. It is made from a clear emerald. I was gonna say, I wouldn't look at this and say, oh, a scholar, because they're clearly some kind of Roman centurion, but they've got a book, so I guess they're a nerd. You know, because no one would be caught dead reading a book unless they're a nerd. You're not a nerd, are you? Yeah, like a mind telepathy sort of thing makes more sense. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Okay, so we're like... Do I need to... Is this, like, looping back on itself? Let me down, let me down. Ooh, what is stuff in here? Hang on, okay, I am in a new place. Ooh. Is there anything in here? This weird alcove? Nope, excuse me. Blood dripping from the walls, good. Oh yeah, okay, I think I did, like, loop back. I think? Yeah. Oh, no, sir, I don't... Out of my way, please, sir. Okay, and I'm stuck. I am totally stuck. Take me home, country roads. To the place I belong. Trapper dimension. Can I get some sanity back? Oh. Okay. Really easy to get wedged on things in this game, may I say. Oh, hello. No. Ah, stop it. Stop. That's how you deal with horrors beyond comprehension. You just tell them no. Bad. Get them with the spray bottle. Get off the counter. Okay. Are we done? You good? This Mike fellow sure is strong, but his freeze frames are a little too powerful. He's a broken fighting game character, clearly. Just slurp that health right up. I guess health is more interesting than sanity. Not that I'm not gonna stop myself from getting rid of these guys. There we go. Our little corpse friend is still here. Godspeed, pal. Oh, man. These things are still here. totally stuck. I'm stuck. Please, okay. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. You know what? I'm just gonna... Excuse me. Coming through. My axe is clipping into the wall. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, so there's no path in this little alcove. I don't know what it's there for. I don't want to kill the enemies. It takes too long. You're supposed to conserve your resources in survival horror, right? Okay, hang on. So, I must have missed something, because that just loops. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. Is this on my map? I can't freaking see. Let me... do I want to do magic pool? Can I even cast this? Nope. I cannot cast that. Hang on. How do I do... Tier Red Gormore. Okay, hang on. We do 5 points. Tier Red Gormore and the sweet stuff. Okay, can I cast that? I hope. And if I can't, well, that's embarrassing. There you go. You okay, Mike? You good? Imagine if this game interpreted the player's past game experiences into the character's playstyle. My Mario Golf efficiency makes my swings 10,000% more powerful, and I blast Gibbs at light speed. God, I wish. I would play survival horror golf. Or, like, it doesn't even survival horror. I just want, like, spooky golf. Like, no jump scares, just, like, weird golf. Okay, map. Is there, I guess, just this hole in the middle? Oh, what is going on here? Oh, my head fell off.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end.
That was a very nice soliloquy. What, you don't want to be in Hamlet? Don't get ahead of yourself. Man, I liked it better when there wasn't a horror in here. Ow. Should have quit while he was ahead. Alas, poor Michael. That's very good. That's one of the best sanity effects, I think. Is this just like... Okay, just standing there. Hang on. These big ones are annoying. I'm gonna use this. Let's see. I could probably enchant it, couldn't I? I mean, it's an assault rifle. I'm stuck again. Hang on a second. Does this thing have... Okay, it does have, like, a different fire mode. Oh, it's an Ouliah zombie. I don't like that. No, don't target me. Oh, this camera. You know what? Heck it. I'm out. Ugh. Goodbye. Oh, little guys. Nope. Some of that feels like killing Pikmin. Oh, this is the Crusher room, I think? Or I, squished Bianchi for science. I'm so sorry. I was gonna put on the assault rifle, but I'd have to reload it, so give me the axe. Good enough. Eh. What does it feel like in most horror games, you know, as someone who obviously plays a lot of horror games, that firearms never seem worth it? Just because of the scarcity of ammunition. I was gonna say, it's not gonna reload the whole room, I hope. I like the more meta sanity effects. And like the sillier ones. Oh, didn't want to open the door, I wanted to finish that guy off. Bianchi's fate, ultimate fate. Fate wasn't much better. Yeah, that's true. There we go. Jeez. Okay, now I want to look at the detail. A strange obelisk made from a dark granite-like material. It appears to be blocking the way forward, but the obelisk appears to be impervious to all damage. Okay. Well, it's got a 3-point thing, and an Ulioth rune, and I don't know what the rune on top is. I have to look. I don't remember. Let me look at my spells. Okay. It looks like the one in Magic Pool. Summon or... Okay, so I'm going to assume it's like the summon thing. Okay, well, it's summon 3-point. Yeah? Yeah? I guess. I was like, what is that in front? Like, oh, it's the axe. Uh-huh. How do I do the thing? Oh, I can target it. Oh, okay, wait. I can target it with the thing, but I didn't... Let me try that again. I mean, I don't even know if that's gonna work, but then I remember when I banished that corpse to the... Good. When I banished that corpse to the Trapper dimension... Oh, is that not the Ulioth rune? I thought it was. Well, whatever. When I banished that corpse to the Trapper dimension, I didn't target it correctly the first time. So maybe I have to target the thing. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what to do about it. Unless I need, like, a different weapon of some sort. I agree. I do like that you revisit places over different time periods. And you can see how they've changed over the years. It's a nice detail. You know, the Ulioth rune reminds me of the, like the this end up fragile rune you would see on, like, cardboard boxes. That actually worked. Okay. Well, alright. Sure. I mean, if that didn't work, I would have tried the horror to try and punch it out. Whoop! Well, it had the little, the rune that looks like the one on it, like you can see in the top right here. I guess I could have looked at my runes. Yeah, it had... Oh, this was the rune I thought was the Ulioth rune. So I was looking at summon, and I was looking at all the other ones, but it would summon creature 3-point. I thought it had to be Ulioth. Because I was getting my runes mixed up. But it worked. It worked, so that's fine. I mean, if it didn't put the runes on it, I wouldn't know what to do, because that's not really intuitive. What did I open the menu for? Oh, my Glock. That's right. I opened the menu for reasons that I have quickly forgotten. Nope. Did I do good? Makes up for my bumbling sometimes. Climb down. I can't go this way, so I guess we're going down. Well, hey, all the work Bianchi did, supporting the architecture of these ruins has worked. They're holding up pretty darn well. A shrine fashioned from disinterred human remains stands at the far end of the room. Resting in the arms of the bone trestle is a scroll of paper covered with arcane scribblings. Cool. Cool, okay. This note is scribbled on the scroll. It reads, "This magic enables the caster to bind a creature with magic, forcing it to ally with them." Okay. Interesting. Yeah, bone trestle. I would love to hear about your overthinking in the game, because, boy, I've done that, like Professor Layton. Okay, I bet... okay. Alright, look, so creature and... yeah, Minecraft and our attack, okay. Big, Chiturga, Bagherock. And... is it Anthrobok or... no, Aratak? Protect creature? Wait, did I do it right? Okay. Yes, kill! Am I gonna have to fight the survivor? Good job, you did it. I can't even, like, enchant my weapon, probably, because I have no magic. Is this grenade? How I grenade? I don't think that worked. Ah, jeez. Okay. Oh, man. No, that's not what I want. Wait, do I not have... okay. Oh. Did I just miss before somehow? Or did I switch weapons? Unknowingly? Whatever. Oh, ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hit myself in the face with the grenade launcher. Morri, I'm so proud of you. In Lindsay's chapter, hang on, I need to finish this off. Edward's narration said that Lindsay and Paul Augustine's trip was dysentery-ridden. How did Pius get dysentery? Did he pretend to have it to keep up appearances? I feel like I would just make up the fact that, I don't know, I'm immune to it. A block of explosives, probably a leftover from the war. Cool. Who's telling me to destroy this? Is that you, Mantarok? I guess this was the room where Pius grabbed Zelototh's, I was gonna say ornament, that's not the right word. Effigy? Artifact? That's the word. Artifact. I missed something missable in an earlier room. Oh, okay. I guess there was stuff in, up here that I didn't check out. There's so many ways to go. Okay, door and, an innocuous paneled wall caps this end of the room. It is conspicuously empty by comparison to the other walls of the room. I don't know which way is the obvious way forward. Let me try this. Okay, hello, gentlemen. Stop hitting the wall. Stop. Let go. No glomping. We talked about this before stream. Which, boy, this is going to be weird if you're watching this on YouTube. When there was a brief discussion about glomping before stream proper. Ugh. Something Valoo glomping Ganondorf. Don't worry about it. Well, that head just came clean off. Eh. Eh. Ugh. Trousel your bones. Get out of here. No, I don't want to. I'm not trying to exist. Stop. Oh, I just want to finish these guys off, please. No, he's getting back up. Oh, no, he's just fading away into yellow. Never mind. Okay. Now, this bas-relief depicts a female scholar. Her authoritative glare dominates this part of the room. Below the design, a small ledge protrudes from the wall as if awaiting something. This bas-relief depicts a proud warrior. The image is very strong, dominating this part of the room. Below the design, a small ledge protrudes as if awaiting something. Wizard. This bas-relief depicts a sorcerer casting a spell, air of authority conveyed by his dominating visage. Is it trying to tell me something? The fact that they all have that... Let me save. The effigy. So... is putting the... like, the regular, the matchy color effigy in front of it too obvious? Think Pokemon. Well, I can't just put... What happens if you put the wrong ones? Do you explode? I mean, I guess I should just save. Very strong. I did save. We're gonna find out. That's right. Okay, that wasn't right. Or it is right, and they want you to fight horrors, but... Can I just reload? Yes, I can. Let me just save the resources there. I do like how the horror just dropped from the ceiling. You know, it's a silly thing, but you know what it made me think of was... in Sonic 2 and 3, when you lose Tails, like he's just gone off screen and then he floats back down from the top. Why did that come into my head? I don't know. Okay, so I guess since they're looking authoritative and domineering, I want the one that they beat. So I want Venusaur for Charizard. Okay! If that one also made a horror drop from the ceiling, then I would have reloaded and tried blue. And if that made a horror drop from the ceiling, then I guess you'd fight them all. Because I see Tails, it's demonic horror. Now I want Blastoise. Cool. And then finally Charizard. Yeah, I figured putting just the matching effigy would be too obvious. Sometimes, in order to solve a game's puzzles, you kind of have to learn how a game thinks, if that makes sense. And it takes a bit of acclimatization and a lot of playing a game to sort of think how the developers do. Okay, nothing else to say. I'm going to save again. You save so much, because... Eternal Darkness meters is a personality test. How much sanity do you have? Take this BuzzFeed quiz to find out. I really has the flashlight in his pocket. I really am the Silent Hill protagonist. Tails is Edward. Who's Sonic in this? Is Alex Sonic haunted by the ghost of Tails? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I guess that's Manta Rock? Cradle on a stone display plinth is an enchanted gladius sword. Energy rise across its surface, pulsing through the surrounding air. Michael has acquired an enchanted sword. Michael B. Jordan. You got some ballin' to do. This gladius carries a powerful enchantment. This unique weapon can only be wielded by its destined owner, the Guardian of Light. Is that not me? Not the Canadian? I can't use the sword. I can't use the sword. Oh. A formed lump of C4 plastic explosives. The detonator simply needs to be added and the charge will explode at a preset time of 3 minutes. Do I need a detonator to use this? Boy, I hope there's a detonator lying around. It's not Michael B. Jordan. Who is Michael B. Jordan? Oh, he's an actor, right? I'm not good with names. Oh man, time to go crawl in a hole. Well, we're still ballin'. Oh, okay, the actor. I reveal invisible on this one, right? Do I need to use big reveal invisible, or is... I guess I could just cast big reveal invisible. I'm standing here. Every time I hear Chaturga say Pargon, it sounds like he has a frog in his throat. Was Vegeta in Black Panther? Yeah, that sounds right. I've never actually seen Black Panther. I've heard it's really good, though. Oh ho? Detonator caps for C4 plastic explosives. Handle with care. Space Jam 2 already did the confuse MBJ for the basketball guy gag. Oh, man. Well, I really don't feel good about that now. Sorry, you want me to destroy Worm Bridge? Where all my worm friends live? Okay, I need... shield. I think 5 was enough, yeah. I don't think the alignment matters. I'm on the level of Space Jam 2. You take that back. That's what I've heard, that Black Panther is one of the better Marvel movies. So this guy runs faster than, Roberto did, because I used up all my blips as Bianchi, running across that. Darkness is coming. I guess this place is filled with worms. I kind of wanted to save before demolishing a worm bridge, though. Can I still pull the lever? Nope. That's right, I'm on the level of Space Jam 1, at least. Oh. Hello. I could still examine while the worms are looking at me. For centuries, evil has been channeled through this pit. Countless souls sacrificed to the darkness. Someone must end this madness. A bomb placed here would be enough to pull the already collapsing city down into oblivion, destroying everything inside. Even the wormies? Morri, especially the wormies. Do they just look at me? And I guess, like, drain my sanity. Sorry, wormies. Can I save now? Like, I'm gonna have to book it, right? That's the... Is that the grandpa file? I don't remember which one's the grandpa file. Oh, well. Here. I'm checking my posture as I sing. Let me take a sip of water. Thank you. Second from End His Grandpa. Thank you. These electric detonator caps will transform a package of otherwise safe C4 plastic explosive into a primed bomb. They have a built-in timer set for a maximum time of 3 minutes. Gosh, what was that? It was a really old game by Bungie. Not Marathon. I can't remember what it's called. It's first-person Like it's an old Mac OS game. No, not Halo. This is pre-Halo. Pre-marathon. Hang on, I'm gonna cast a shield now. Guess I have to wait for this one to run out. I hope not. Nope. But you're in a pyramid, and you need to detonate like a nuclear charge to put a sleeping god back under before it wakes up and destroys all of humanity. Yes, it's missed. Obviously, it's missed. Oh, you watched Beetlejuice. What did you think? Oh, and then I see you really liked it. Okay. Michael has assembled a C4 bomb. Do not try this at home. Alright. Even with all the explosives, there is probably not enough to bring down the city. There must be some way of making it more powerful and increasing its damage potential. Do I have to enchant it? Do I have enough magic? Do 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 do. Y'all ready for this? That's probably enough, right? Okay, enchant. Do I have to use 7 or is 5 enough? Well, let me do 7 just in case. Antorbach and Megamore. Okay. Boop. I'll use Mantarok. Project. Item. Boop, 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 boop. We'll work on it. Okay. Okay, now I actually have to cast it. Enchant. Cast. Boop. Boop. I have to take it to the 9 towers and put up a bunch of Pargons again. Yeah, hang on, let me fly to Rhode Island. Okay, I'm gonna say one more time. Yeah, making Beetlejuice a wacky comedic sidekick in the cartoon is certainly a choice. But enough about Beetlejuice. Here we go. Mike has activated the bomb's timer. The countdown has begun. Almost an answer. A deep, low rumbling begins to reverberate through the dungeon. Mike has 3 minutes to escape the Forbidden City and get to safety.
T-minus 3 minutes till detonation.
I really do have to book it. It's not like, Grandpa's chapter. Where it's just cutscene power. Ooh. See, I would do the joke of humming the Metroid Escape theme. Well, hello, but this music's already pretty good. Jeez. Oh, okay, well the doors are collapsed, so that makes it easier for me. So I was thinking, like, do I remember the way back? Oh, this is a different way entirely. Oh, you're so little! You're so little! This isn't like a sanity effect, right? The one where you get really tiny? Okay. This is where, like, the staff was. Baby zombos. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna walk out past. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh.
2 minutes till detonation.
Thanks, lady. Okay. Oh, we did it. Yeah, the voice is coming from the bomb he threw down the chasm. Chasm? Hole. Worm pit. Hi, Grandpa.
Thanks for coming. I didn't think you'd show.
Look, I have no idea who you...
I think you do. Just as much as I know you know. Now let's be quick. The Guardians know where I am, and I won't last the night. But that's not the point.
What's this?
Something you need. Don't open it here. Only in privacy. They can sense it if it's not shrouded.
Is it one of the artifacts?
You must leave now. Look, there's something I have to do before they get to me. I can't protect you if they find us. Good luck.
Does the Canadian live? The Canadian lives! Thank you, Silicon Knights. Well, I mean, you know, he says he might not last the night, but he's still alive. That's pretty good. I don't get a statue. I'll make you a statue, Michael. A few years later. Oh. The planets are aligning. Boy, I got, like, no sanity. I guess I could do magic pool, cast. Good enough.
Tear Pardon.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna save. There was something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was thinking during that cutscene, their accents amuse me because, again, Greg Eagles has a cool voice, but he doesn't sound Canadian. It's just his vowels, like saying last. Like, I can't pinpoint the accent, but it doesn't sound Canadian. And Grandpa has this, like, transatlantic Vincent Price something, like half British English. You know what I mean? Wisconsin. Well, there you go. Who is Grandpa's voice actor? Oh, hello. Is there anything, like, new in my inventory? Just this crankshaft. I guess I have to go to the observatory. Stop. 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 Where's that enchanted sword? I would like that enchanted sword. Wisconsin is basically Canada. Maybe it is an accurate accent, and I'm just thinking too much about, you know, the DARPA chief, who is American. Well, no, I don't want to get into Metal Gear spoilers. Grandpa voiced by Neil Dixon, who was not in Metal Gear. Where is he from? Please don't also say Wisconsin. Which one was the observatory? Was it this one? Neil Dixon is English. Okay, so that's why he has this kind of transatlantic Vincent Price accent going on. Because it didn't sound American, exactly. Okay, I guess I have to... A crank socket is mounted in the telescope and appears to be linked to a mirror supported by a brass pedestal. A curious contraption, to be sure. What purpose can it possibly serve? Should Alex adjust the mirror? Yeah? That's good, right? You want that? Okay. A globe is cradled in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere, above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." Alright, and then here. Okay, oh, it's not actually hitting the wall. Oh, I need to... this one. Oh man, trying to target this is really weird with the control stick. I had it. Nope. I needed to hit the globe. Okay. Where the dragons be at? Oh no, I'm beaming light directly into their eye sockets. What an elaborate contraption. What if it was overcast? What then? Okay. Your Amazon Prime order is here. Hello? A package wrapped in brown paper has been left inside the door. Okay. Cool. Thanks. What did you get? parcel wrapped in plain brown paper. It is not addressed to anyone and appears to have been wrapped in a hurry. There might be something inside. Should Alex open it? Alex has acquired the essence of Ulioth. There we go. I was gonna be like, I hope my sword is in there. Because if it's just the jellyfish, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. What do you mean no sane person would open that? Look at what game we're in. This is the lack of sanity game. Of course we're gonna open it. It's like Horde of Zombos, mysterious unmarked package. Well, I don't remember if the device controlled by the lights in the observatory is down here. I think so. Here we go, Guardian of Light. It's me! Is it just... Wait, I have 2 sword? Hang on. Am I using the... Okay, I'm using the cool sword and not the baby sword. Baby's first sword. With the lid removed, some kind of well-like entranceway is revealed. A ladder leads down into the murky darkness. Was this Edward's route into the Guardian City? Should Alex climb down the ladder? Yeehaw! Fisher Price, my first Gladius. Gladius? Alex cannot climb this ladder because the shaft above has been sealed. Perhaps by Maximilian Roivas all those years ago. I was thinking about the sealed up room. Hang on, let me finish my thought. The sealed up room and how you see that flashback where he kills 4 servants, but you only see the 3 skulls. So one of them presumably was a bone thief or some other horror, but the other 3 were just guys, which makes me wonder how many people has Maximilian killed in righteous paranoia? I don't know if that's exactly correct, but anyway, back to this. As the tome had suggested by Edward's and Maximilian's words, the city exists, and is far more incredible than Alex had thought. Here are the ruins of Enga, the corpse city, parasitized by the guardians of Zelatoth. 9 great towers dwarf the surrounding buildings. It would appear these towers serve as some kind of focusing array, channeling great tides of energy into the city itself. Please don't make me go back to those arrays again. That took so long. It took so long. Can I still save here? E. I guess I could also re-equip the stronger version of Magic Pool. That is not what I meant to pick. Because Alex actually has magic. Unlike poor Michael Edwards, but it's okay. I understand. You can have health or magic and not both. Well, health, magic, or sanity, but not all 3. Unless you're Alex. Protagonist perks. Oh, goody. Why is the floor yellow? Like, what ancient is yellow? I guess I need another shield, but I guess I should do a beefier shield. From soft puts and swamp. From what you've heard, there was a cut boss fight where it would be revealed that the detective at the start of the game was a bone thief. That would have been kind of cool. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, man. Jeez. Okay, dispel. Heck. Is it, this is like a 7. Yeah, it's 7. Hang on, check. I need Nephilic and Red Grimoire. I mean, I'm sure I could just intuit now by looking at the runes, but it's just faster to check. Nephilic and And dispel area. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and now... Ow. Heck, okay. I can't recast the shield spell because I'll get zapped before I can finish it. Is there another... Ow. Exit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this does not look good for Homestar Runner. Wait, I can get up the side. I'm just gonna reload. I don't think she's gonna make it. Sorry, Alex. Okay, I think I can go up the side. No rip. No rip. That didn't happen. Thankfully, that loaded pretty fast. I guess I should have saved at the start of that room, but that's okay. How was I to know there would be a 7-point thing at the... I have to reset that. Oh. Okay, so I can try going on the left side. And man, see that the camera pans, so it makes you think, oh, you need to go over there. And then you get over there, and then you can't complete your task there. And then you can't make it back because that is not what I want. This is what I want because you're out of juice. Okay, Chituria, dispel area. Okay, and now I cast... Maybe I should just set, like, shields to quick spell or something. Shields. Sign. The big one. I don't see myself needing magical attack. Knock on wood. I actually completely forgot I had magical attack. Why did I just cast magical attack? Like a fool. I meant to set shields. And there. I didn't actually set it. And I was so busy thinking that I cast the wrong spell and now I don't have enough magic. How are you all doing today? I don't know what the difference is between Mantarok's shield and the others. I just like Mantarok. I don't know. I mean, he did Lindsay a solid. He seems like an alright corpse god. What I should have done is, like, examine the differences in Mantarok spells and all the others. Okay, can I stand here and then, like, recast it and then have enough juice? Wish I can go further down. Ow. Nope, get up there. Okay. Let me do that again. And now I don't have magic, so I have... Good. I have to just do donuts for a bit. So what does that mean when you responded to me saying what ancient is yellow? Is there a yellow ancient? Is there some sort of lesser ancient? Or is that like a plot spoiler? In which case, never mind. But I feel like you wouldn't have said it if it was a plot spoiler. Okay, how much juice do I have? That's good. That's lots of juice. That's plenty of juice. Oh, okay. I wanted to save just in case something goes wrong. Okay. Dispel. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. Thanks, Charizard. Whew. Yeah, I should have spent time figuring out, like, what the Mantarok rune does. compared to others. Like, I know if I enchant stuff with the Mantarok rune, it doesn't do more damage, but it has like a poison effect. The podium is heavily damaged, crumbling into rubble and dust. If it is to be used, it must somehow be restored to its former state. Oh, can I, like, enchant it? Is that a thing? But, or do I have to pick a target? Yeah, I have to pick a target, so I can't just fix this. Let me look at my spells if there's anything else I could potentially do. I don't think so. You can't, like, summon stuff as, like, Mantarok alignment, right? No, you can't. Hypothetical yellow ancient. Maybe I can't do anything with this right now? Let me have a look around. Long ago, Edward Roivas used the arrays to destroy the denizens of the Guardian City. Alex needs to match the power of the Lich and destroy the ancient he plans on bringing into this world. I don't know if I've seen Lich spelled like that. I almost said leash. Yeah, thanks, Grandpa. You broke it. Well, there must be something. Oh, here we go. Part of the broken pedestal top lies on the floor. Alex has found a pedestal fragment. Oh, I guess I just fix it the old-fashioned way. A micro leash. Exactly. I'm thinking about that bit from Night in the Woods. Fish. Micro fish. Does the shield cost more than the other? I have not tested it. I don't know how much mana. I need numbers. I wish it said how much things cost in numerical values. A piece of the broken broken masonry. It appears to be part of the top of a display pedestal. Okay. So let's mix. There we go. Good as new. Okay, and now we enchant. Does it matter what level? There we go. Fixed. With the blessing of Charizard. So, like, calling upon Charizard to beat Zelatoth is fine, right? You know, we're not just trading one horror for another. The top of a display pedestal. Other than it not being attached to the rest of the pedestal, it is in excellent condition. Oh, Mantarok in general costs more. Whoa, also the other ones came up. Okay. I guess Mantarok is not a cheap date. These plinths look like the ones Pius had encountered in the Forbidden City, where he found the essences of the ancients. Okay, I see, I see. Does it matter which one I put here? Lobster Claw? And Metroid. And I guess Mantarok. Going out with a pile of decaying flesh would be a cheap date. You know how much, like, cologne you need to mask the smell of decay? Actually, the smell of decay might be preferable. Okay, now is it working? Oh. We have to do this again. I don't wanna. Oh, there's a little guy. Oh, there's many little guys. No. No. Oh, Pargun. What am I casting? It's like not Dispel Magic this time. Magic Attack? This is, we want to hack Zelatoth up, right? Okay, hit the lever, get the heck out of dodge. Oh, Coal Pit. Okay, never mind. Go another way. This game loves its ass reusal. I don't blame them for it. I mean, I'm sure developing a game is already really expensive. I'm tiring her out. Let me just peek at my map. Okay, so I guess that's the only way forward. Can I, like, reveal invisible doesn't do anything, does it? Am I just overthinking this? Oh, there we go. Okay, that did work. If that didn't work, then I would have had no idea. I guess this way, because that door is closed. Okay, and we're back here. I guess I have to cast another shield, which I have set to my left button. When he says Pargon, it sounds like he's saying Pargo. Like, yes, my favorite movie was Steve Buscemi, Pargo. I can make that joke. I've actually seen Fargo. I know. Morri has seen a movie? I'm just as shocked as you are. I did recall liking it. I don't remember a lot, but I liked... Oh gosh, what's your name? Marge? Oh man, what am I casting? Item, self, creature. I'm gonna assume area. I think. Let me just double check. It'd be like magic. Nope, this one, right? Yeah, Antorbach and Red Gormore. So project area. If I'm wrong, I'm going to feel really silly, but this is my best guess, right? So we've already done Dispel Magic. Oh yeah. Marge Gunderson, that sounds right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. But yeah, I liked her. Oh, I'm still... Oh. There was another one. There was another one. So, what happens if I go on the teleporter when there's a horror standing on it? It's not gonna, like, kill me, right? Because... Whoa! I have a shield. No, I wanted to... Oh, okay. Oh, well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You've seen videos of Fargo, North Dakota, and the actors in the movie really nailed the accent. Oh, hey, this thing's here! A strange obelisk made from a dark granite-like material. Runes cover its front surfaces, implying a mystical origin. Yeah, that's definitely creature, not Ulioth. I thought it was the Ulioth rune in the middle for some reason. Oh well. It worked. I mean, it was a tier 3 spell with, like, the summon rune on it, so... The accent thing was driving you nuts. It came off to you like they were making fun of them. I've never been to North Dakota. Wow, for the... I heard it. I didn't see where it was. Jeez. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm assuming I'm on the final stretch, which is exciting, but I hope it doesn't take, like, all night. Oh, I need to stand in it longer. It's not instant. On the flip side, I don't have to leave for work at, like, 5:20 in the morning tomorrow. I get to leave a little later, so there's that. I love that this obelisk is here. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't it be? The corpse is still here. I want to accumulate more junk in the Trapper dimension now. I think it would be funny. I'm coming down the home stretch. Oh boy. Is there, like, a speed-up spell? There probably isn't. But boy, that would be convenient. Mantarok is very loud. Maybe I'll change who I have as my shield ancient, just so we don't have to hear the big when we activate Mantarok. Man, I'm gonna feel silly if this is wrong and then I have to go back and fix it. And hopefully if you put in the wrong rune, it's just like immediately you know you did it wrong. You know, like it spawns a horror on your head. Whoa. Perp? Oh, this is new. Oh, do I have to summon guys? I gotta summon some guys for this? Attached to the monolith is a metal plaque inscribed with a symbol that looks curiously like a trapper. A metal plaque is mounted on the monolith. It depicts a silhouette of a lumbering corpse, a zombie. Attached to the monolith is a metal plaque marked with a symbol that looks like a silhouette of a horror. Alright. I guess I just have to summon. Let me have a look. Is there anything else in this room that I can see? Not really. I guess I'll just... I don't know if it matters which one I do first. The one I'm unsure of is the third from the left. Thank you. I was trying to remember that too. But see, I was already thinking, oh, second from the left. So I would have been mistaken. Okay, summon... let's start with the Trapper. Cast Trapper. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Really glad the run button works. He's blue and he's speedy. Maybe he's the Sonic to Grandpa's Tails. Oh yeah, I remember now being in this room with Edward. The, creatures all popped out of their containment field. But that's fine because, I just left. You're right, I'm making a museum. It's edutainment content. So everyone can go to Enga, and I should have walked, closer. I don't know why I'm in the middle for this. There's no reason for me to be in the middle. I guess it just felt appropriate. Oh, man. Is this guy gonna make it? Sounds like he's falling apart. Yes, I am holding the run button. Come on, you got all these muscles, dude. Use them. There you go. Okay. We have a flesh beast. And now I'm gonna do the sensible thing and get closer. Hold X to shamble. I never actually summoned a horror. Oh. And we're still not gonna summon a horror. I mean, maybe they're great in combat. I don't know, but it feels like summoning creatures to fight for you is often more trouble than it's worth. Like even in other games, like Final Fantasy, stuff like the Beastmaster class, no. I don't mess with that. It takes too long. Yeah, learn your alphabet with Eternal Darkness. P is for Pargon. H is for Horror. X is for Zelatoth. Press A to attack enemies. Attacks can be targeted using R. Attack an enemy's head from far away to perform a shock attack. They can open doors but not pick up items with their big meaty claws. Yeah, this fella doesn't seem like he'd be great at combat. I mean, they're strong, but they're very slow. And it just feels more efficient to hit things on my own. Thank you for your contribution to the museum. Which was the way out? This way? Yeah, fixed camera angles just mess with these meat. Something fierce. Okay. Excellent. Ooh, oh man. I don't know why I didn't just shoot it. Shoot it, genius. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm really missing any sanity. Nope. Alex is unfortunately the pinnacle of sanity. Why does the Trapper Dimension have places to heal? That's a good question. Like, there's nowhere in the game that explains sort of how the Trapper Dimension works, is it? Or is there? Okay. Well, so this then... Can I save? I should have saved in the last room. I can't save. The darkness is coming. What's up with this floor? Is it gonna kill me? Whoa, what is going on? I've just, like, lost all my sanity. Well, I guess what I said about Alex being the pinnacle of sanity is
Deep into that
no longer true. I tried to open the menu. Nope. That's a pretty mean one, I think. Ow. Especially if one is like, well, I haven't saved in a while. What is this glowing object, or is it just fire? It's just fire. Soft resetting the game. We've gone sepia. They've gone to plaid. Where's the way out? Do I have to kill the wormy? Where's the wormy? And I've tired out Alex. So you know what I'm gonna do is just... I need to stop calling them wormies because... Oh, that's better. Because now I'm just thinking about Miss Piggy saying, oh, Kermie. Which is not what we want for this game. Where am I going in this room? So there's only the one exit. I can't get through it right now, so clearly there's something I have to do in here. Do I have to reveal invisible again? There's a loud sword. In some way, it kind of trips me up that these rooms are so big, but there isn't much in them. And then when you get used to rooms being big but not having much in them, then you neglect to explore as thoroughly as you like. Especially if you have a slow-moving character with limited sanity. Hang on, let me... Reveal invisible, I guess? Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Dispel magic, maybe? Oh, there we go. That's better. We got there. What? I'm back in here, and now the baby's crying again. Jeez. Oh, it stopped. I love it when my sanity just crosses that threshold. The baby crying threshold. Oh, it didn't work. That's what I did last time, right? Dispel magic to Chaturga 7 point. Hang on a minute. Okay, and I can't go through here. Is there a way to avoid... Do I just have to not step on this... Or do I have to cast it while I'm on the perp? Okay, it didn't work. So I was gonna say, if that resets it, maybe I need to send, like, a trapper or some other sacrifice to the worm. Oh, wormy! Yeah, no, that's... No, we're not doing that. Swedish chef casting an Eternal Darkness spell. I can't do a Swedish chef impersonation, unfortunately, nor am I presently inclined to try, but please imagine it. God, it's the caveman and Banjo-Tooie all over again. Is it? Do I just have to tread gently? Do I actually have to tread gently? Is there a tread gently button? It's not that. Okay, there is like a sneaky button. Because it happens when I step on the floor. Okay, let me try this again. Do I just need a different alignment? It didn't work. Am I not standing in the right spot? Or did I actually use Reveal Invisible? No, that can't... It's gotta be Dispel, right? Maybe I need a different Ancient? Yeah, it also didn't work. I like how authoritative Ulias' voice is, because we haven't heard it very much. That's the Ancient I wind up invoking the least. It's not Reveal Invisible, right? Let me try again. Throw magic at it until something sticks. Okay, it didn't work. But I think I do need to, like, not alert the worm. Because as soon as I step on here, and I found if I hold down the X button, I sneak. So maybe I need to get past the worm, but it's actually dispelling everything that's in this room now. That's what I'm stuck on. I don't know what I expected. Maybe there's something else I'm missing? How do I make it not sepia? You can sneak past the trappers by walking. Somehow I didn't realize. I guess maybe are they sightless? They don't really... I mean, nothing here really looks like it has eyes. It was Dispel Magic that I did the first time, right? That made the sepia go away? I'm not just losing my mind. Yeah, that's what worked before. Can I examine anything in the room? That's a good question. It's kind of hard to tell. Again, the big rooms that you become accustomed to thinking of as featureless. Like, is this anything? It's not. I can't interact with it. Behind me is the force field that I can't presently get through. I'm gonna figure this out. Ice is 100% subservient to Uliath. I guess, depending on what ancient you align him with, yeah, you get different pious conversations, which is weird to think about. I wonder if he's the same with the other two, in the sense that, like, you can tell he's sick of dealing with Zelatoth, but he still does it? Extreme Stockholm Syndrome. Her guardians never like the snacks he prepares for them. Always complaining. Ulioth was the one you picked on your first playthrough. How did that go? Like, is the story very different if you pick a different ancient, or is it only like the big cutscenes that change? I guess the enemies you're facing, since I've seen a lot of, sorry, I hit the desk, a lot of Zelatoth zombies. It was my sanity recovering that fixed it? Oh. I guess that would make sense, because I remember the sepia during Max's chapter. Well, there we go. Okay, hang on, let me just save. No, I can't save. I was gonna save, but yeah, I can't. Okay. New hypothesis. I'm gonna hit this sneaky button. If this doesn't work, might be good. I was gonna, like, summon a trapper to see if that worked. It really is the caveman from Banjo-Tooie. Except I'm using a controller that is better designed for that sort of thing. The worm catching you drains your sanity. Okay, I'm going to... hang on, spell list, shields, assign. We're gonna pick Chaturga, just so it's not as loud, I hope. Here we go. Yeah, actually having a button dedicated to going slowly makes a very big difference compared to in Banjo-Tooie. Where trying to find that sweet spot on the analog stick was very difficult. Now I'm gonna save. Well, very difficult in the sense that I'm not using an N64 controller. That's why I was struggling with the first person so much when I stream Banjo-Tooie, because normally when you strafe and whatnot, you're using the C buttons. And of course, the 360 controller does not have C buttons, it has an analog stick. And you don't have 4 rigid directions to work with. Which reminds me in a weird way, in Persona 5, I'm not going to talk about anything plot related because that'd be very hypocritical, but in Persona 5, one of the things you can do to spend time in the game is play video games. And I had the protagonist play some kind... I didn't even see that one there. Some kind of fighting game. And when you have your character play a game, I've noticed you have to do things like... the first one I played, you had to button mash in like a short time limit in order to beat the game. And this one I had my protagonist play. You had to do essentially the input for a Hadouken, but it wanted me to use the D-pad. Dude, I'm busy. The D-pad on the Switch, which I was using just... Sir, I'm stuck. A Joy-Con. And if you notice on a Joy-Con, the bits of the D-pad are not connected. They're just 4 separate buttons, like the C buttons on the Nintendo 64 controller. And I found trying to do that, like, quarter circle forward A combination was really, really hard, because I couldn't really do a diagonal. You can't really do the roll across the controller with the Joy-Con. Can I pull that lever? I did get it eventually. Thankfully, my protagonist had read a book that let him put in cheat codes in the game, so I had 100 seconds to input this cheat code instead of, or the command instead of like 5. But still, that was weirdly difficult. And no, I couldn't use the stick. The stick did not work. Oh, I already have shield equipped. That's right. I didn't even do the sneaking thing in Banjo-Tooie. I just went heck it, and I think I cheesed it by burning Banjo on the fire. Chaturga's all about strength and hates thinking, so he has Pius do all of the planning and completely trusts him. That's quite a reversal. So, is Chaturga as an ancient just dumb? To put it bluntly, don't think I don't see you. No. Okay, good. How do I hold my thumb on controller buttons? I guess the way my thumb is resting right now is that on this 360 controller, the tip of my thumb is on the X button and the base of it's on the A button. It's sort of the grip I became accustomed to back on like the Super Nintendo playing Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country and whatnot. Do I need to reveal invisible for like this whole room? Do I need to do it? They all look blue though. Do I need to do like Zelatoth? Can I just do Manta Rock reveal invisible? Does that work? Show me everything. Ah. Am I invisible? Is that how that works? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, they could hear me. Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm invisible? Is that what that does? Oh, I wanna... Please explode. Please explode. Please explode. Yes! Ho 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 ho. What do they call that? A telefrag? A telefrag. Boy, there's terminology I haven't thought about in a long time. I'm curious about the rest of you. When you're holding a controller, how do you rest your thumb on the buttons when you're not pressing them? Well, I guess I learned something cool about Reveal Invisible. Not actually what I was looking to happen, but... Oh, there we go. Now I can see them. Oop. I'm no longer invisible. But I have to remember that that exists, because that's cool. I feel like that probably would have been good to know about, like, during Edward's chapter, I think. And I was just running past guys. Oh well. Nope. Is that all of you? Is that all of them? Okay. No, not... This is the way I came from. I think, no, I need to go around. The city is making me feel all turned around. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trust me in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. I already sang this while I blew up Inga. Your left thumb on top of the control stick and your right thumb on the left and bottom buttons. Oh, hang on. Oh, thank you, Belle. That's really sweet. I love singing, but sometimes I feel really self-conscious about my singing voice just because it's rough, I suppose, and kind of on the low side, so I don't know. I feel a little weird about it, I guess. So many women you hear in popular songs have squeaky voices, and not that it's a bad thing, but I don't. The room is shaped like a gladiator's arena. A pit where unnatural combatants once faced each other, seeking to shed blood in the name of some unholy, unfathomably dark god. Oh, thank you! I love singing. Secret passion of mine. That I will sing every chance I get on stream. Maybe that's partially why Katamari is so fun for me, just singing along. Can I use my cool sword? Was that a good sound? Maybe I need to use the Chiturga, this cool sword on the Zelatoth rune. Me singing softly made you think of a lullaby, which is juxtaposed with Sonic music. Okay, I can't actually reach from here, so I need to do something. They did mention this was like an arena. Thinking here. I was gonna try some things. Can I magical attack this with this? Is that good? Well, I did something. Does it matter where I stand when I cast it? It seemed like it wore off, though. Mission accomplished? The door's still up, though, isn't it? Heck 'em up, Mantarok. Sorry, it's loud. That works. Sure. Maybe you just have to use any, like, 7-point rune. Because I only used a 5-point the first time. Because the Mantarok rune is optional, right? It's missable. So I could have very well not had it. This is not the door. Now I'm trying to think of, like, more thematically appropriate Sonic music for this area with lyrics, but I've got nothing. 3 separate times normally. Well, it worked. Just cutting the knot. Let's go. It's your main man, Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep. Down at Pumpkin Hill... Oh, no, I can't do that to this game. Okay, I already used area. I need project. I think. Probably. What is my opinion on Sonic 3D Blast? Let me look at this first. I already read this, but I thought briefly it said bastardized internet of its loathsome conquerors. That's just what Twitter is now. And no, I'm not calling it by its other name. It's terrible. This game is a 3D blast. Hang on, I need my gun. I hear trappers in here. Sonic 3D Blast has some good music, but it is not very fun to play. Because isometric platforming and Sonic do not mix well. It is very awkward and kind of clunky to control. And the special stages aren't very fun. And you don't even get a good sense of speed because you're, like, slippery isometric platforming. That is not correct. I need... dispel? Bake? Oh yeah, I didn't think it needed clarification. It's just covering my bases in case someone in the future is like, actually, it's not called... It's called we don't have enough juice for this. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine. Forget about the rain. Just think of all the good times, and they will come back again. There's some more Sonic for you. One more. One more. Alex refills her magic with apple juice and animal crackers. I mean, who doesn't? Me, I don't like apple juice. Okay. And it's wrong. Oh, man. I just thought that's not a good noise. Oh, man. They're having a convention. It's a dud. I'm sorry. I don't know if you meant specifically that bit from Metal Gear Solid 2 when you said it's a dud, but that's what I'm thinking about. I guess I gotta make them fight. Again. Bind, cast, big. The girls are fighting! Hopefully my girl's winning. Heck 'em up. My girl did not win. Okay, new horse in this race. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I should cast an invisible spell, but I probably don't have enough juice for it. Maybe if I run around a little, I can get enough juice for it. It seems like it's an expensive one. What was it? Reveal invisible? Even if it's just a short one. Oh, well, bad news is he hit me. Good news is the spell went off. Oh. Well, look at that. So long, suckers. But I have to go back and fix the runes. Well, do you actually just have to cast Dispel Magic again? I figured the solution would be different this time. It's this one, I think. Yes. Because, you know, we already did Dispel Magic with Grandpa. Gosh darn it. I mean, I might be able to make it, but I don't want to risk it. It is a different spell. Okay, well, now I have to think of it. Oh, ooh. I think I know which one it is. But I'm gonna have to change both of the wrong runes. Well, at least the runes are on the side, so I can get back simply enough, but I have to run through this gauntlet. Silica Knights, I think this is a very cool game, but that does feel like padding a little bit, making me run through here. Okay. Let me check. So my hypothesis is bind, because we need to take down Zelatoth. So could I use a big spell and bind Chiturga? That's my hypothesis. Bankarok and Aratak. Don't tell me if I'm right. Okay. It's none of these. Okay, so I'm wrong. That would have been cool. So, creature, area, item. Could I do creature? Ugh. I'm thinking, hang on a sec. What else would it be? Yeah, it's not Red Grimoire. So... it's not area. So I guess we got item or creature or self. So maybe creature? Maybe we use a 9-point spell to summon something? I'm gonna try it. There we go. It didn't fizzle. The other one's gonna fizzle. Somebody please overdub that with the Price is Right losing horns, please. Bum, bum, ba, bum. They make me run back. They make me run back. Nope, not this way. And my spell wore off. I think the exit was on the right side. Yeah. No, no, no. I don't have time for you. I'm busy. Gosh, what was Alex doing before the start of this game? She was a student, right? She came here from, like, what? Seattle? Washington? Somewhere? College student. I assume she's probably also studying psychology. Okay, it is in Washington. Good, good, good. I'm not completely off my rocker, just mostly off my rocker. Okay. I remember thinking during Edward's chapter if we could use like a 9-point spell to summon a big creature. Hello, Ryohibiki. Welcome. I assume you mean Alex, which she is taking this like a champ, but considering her family's history, I'm not surprised. Okay, so new hypothesis is that I need creature. Or, sorry, creature and summon. And if not, Price is Right losing horns again. Hey! It is nice that they only give you a relatively smaller selection of runes. So you do still have to puzzle out the correct spell, but at least you're not trying. Like, you don't have every single rune available for each point. Otherwise, that could get tedious. Alex studying abstract mathematics. I feel like she would be a psychology student just based on her family and her grandpa's passions. Ryo, are you familiar with this game as well? I know I've gotten a few people in here that are fans of Eternal Darkness. I know a lot of my chat are fans of Eternal Darkness. This has been my first time playing it, but I am having a great time, even though horror isn't typically what I stream. But I just can't resist a good yarn. And the GameCube. It is very hard to resist the GameCube. Okay, I'm just gonna... Do I have to do anything else with this circle, now that it's big? Big, of course, being a perfect word to encompass. I would like to save my progress again. Yeah, it's just double save. I would like that too, a chosen one of a monster-fighting lineage, but they're freaking out about every leg of the journey. They have anxiety. I mean, don't we all at this day and age? That's what I want, a protagonist with anxiety. Hopefully I get to use my cool sword.
Ah, Miss Rivers, you're just in time. The summoning spell I began 2,000 years ago is finally complete. You will now have the honor of becoming the first morsel for my Lady Zelatov. an appetizer for the banquet your race shall provide.
You forget what it means to be human, Pious. The human race will never go quietly into the darkness. For as long as you have spent summoning your lord, people have struggled against you. Now, thanks to their efforts, I have 3 of the Ancient's essences. Now, Pious, this is the end!
The end indeed.
Heck him up, Alex. Oh, big cutscene. Reminds me a little bit of Rita Repulsa with the horns. Oh, wonderful. The lobster from space, Charizard himself. Help me, Chaturga. Make my eldritch god grow! Oh, there's a good throwback. Impressive you had some of the spells memorized. Alright, I'm here. I guess I'm fighting Pious. I assume just hitting him would be too obvious yet. He's got a shield up. Whoa. Okay, predictably that drains my sanity and also seems to mess with my controls. Oh great, he's casting something. Let me see here. I guess Magic Pool would not go amiss just in case. This would take a lot of my juice. I'm just gonna cast a 5.1 just so it goes up a little faster. You dirtbag. Let me try that one more time. Nope, just kidding. I know spells take time, but I thought I was being sneaky about it. Do I have to reveal invisible, I wonder? Because I need to hit the Zealototh artifact. Let's see. I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it. It's up here. Hurry up, hurry up. Ow. Ow. Kaiju Big Battle. Boy, I haven't thought about that in forever. I remember just liking the design for the nefarious Dr. Cube. And Pious is a lot speedier than I thought he would be. Well, there's the... Okay, well, clearly whacking him like that is doing a lot more harm to me than it is to him. I really do need to recover. If I could just get Magic Pool going before he hits me over the head. No, good enough. Good enough. Hurry, Alex. Ow. I need to recover enough health so I stop staggering. Good enough. Good enough. Did his little artifact appear? I heard a noise. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's see. I don't think that's working too well. Pious is very leisurely about all this. I feel like he's got a shield going on. Oh. Good. Yeah, just hit the wall. Come on. And it's gone. There we go. I mean, I don't know if this is correct, but I feel like hitting it is not good. Oh! Oh, Elia gets round 2. And more importantly, I can't look at Grandpa's statue in detail while he's there. Oh, that's cool. I cannot access my inventory. Ow. I feel like maybe there was something specific I was supposed to do with Elia. He is undefeated for 2,000 years. Oh, maybe Elia is just perpetually present, empowering Alex. This also may be a poorly timed comment, but having amused myself by singing Sonic music while running through Enga, now I can't help but notice how Shadow the Hedgehog Pius' whole getup looks. Okay, so I need to hit that thing, I would imagine. The artifact. How to make it appear, though, I don't know. Yeah, that just damages my sanity. But that lets me hit it. So maybe I need to hit... Oh! Anthony! Hello, Anthony. What do you mean don't compare him to Shadow? I like Pius as a character. I also like Shadow the Hedgehog as a character. He absolutely refuses to hustle. I do respect it. Can I cast another quick, even just a recovery spell, just to get some sanity back? Yeah, I suppose if I was an accomplished Roman centurion turned lich fighting a college student, I would also be a bit too big for my britches. Okay, there it is. I assume this is working. If it's not working, I do feel very silly. But I can't imagine it's good for Zelatoth to have me hitting her artifact. Oh. I cannot heal while I'm other characters either. Hello, Kareem. How is that ghost girlfriend working out for you? Pretty good, it doesn't seem. Thanks, Chaturga. I guess from what I've heard of Chaturga is that he is not terribly bright for an ancient, and thus you can't drive him mad if he doesn't have much in the way of brain power to drive mad in the first place. There we go. Pius designed the area so we both get our steps in. It is very important to get your steppy in. One of the reasons I'm not a fan of this oppressive summer heat is that I want to go out and get exercise, but it's also 8,000 degrees. Today, the high is 34 degrees Celsius, which I think is about 94, 93 in Fahrenheit, if you are not Canadian. 35 degrees, jeez. Summer is a mistake. Yeah. I wonder how this fight goes if you don't have the sword. Oh no! My monk. Don't hurt my monk. He's been through so much. We've already lost Franciscan Cullen Mockery. May he rest in peace. You have to enchant your weapon instead. Okay. So I'm just essentially cutting out the middleman. Well, thank you, mysterious unmarked package. I assume that's still working. We are cycling through characters. Go, Roberto, go! Wrath of the Civil Engineer. Come on, Roberto. There you go. Chaturga Smash? Gee, Pius, your ancient isn't looking so good. Chaturga used Hyper Beam. If you miss one of the effigies, you can't get the enchanted Gladius. Gladius? I assume I'm doing this correctly, but it's a little hard to tell. The artifact isn't down here, yes? Ow, sir. Well, he's almost out of a shield. There we go. Oh, we're doing donuts around each other. Gee, Pius, how come you can interrupt my spells, but I don't get to interrupt yours? Whoop. Come on, take a swing. Take a swing. There you go. The game Gradius was intended to be Gladius. That makes sense in a way. But I'm glad it is Gradius instead, because it carves out its own identity more. Also, may I say, I like these techno beats. Excuse me. Alex has student loans to pay off, you jerk.
Not so easily destroyed. No, my death is just the beginning. Ah!
No, keep it. It's a souvenir.
What have I done?
Quickly, Alex! We must find this creature! It cannot be allowed to remain in this universe!
Oh, okay, so I do have to bind it. I was right. Just not for the, correct, I guess, moment in time. Oh, what was it? It was protect.
Ah, that's the ticket.
I think. Thank you, Grandpa, for not making me run through that gauntlet again to stop the space lobster.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancients' plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman. Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you, but there was so little time, and so much to do. Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
As I gazed up at the ancient I had brought into this world to stop Pius, my mistake was made clear. This ancient could lay the world to ruin just as easily as Pius's would have. And yet, as quickly as it began, it ended. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of reality, to see those who dwell behind. I was once a fool.
Oh, well, there you go. You've overcome the darkness that has prevailed for over 2 millennia. This accomplishment will begin a new era for humanity. Now, would you like to record this grand occasion in the pages of human history? I suppose? Oh. Yes, Alex just entered her goth era at the end, to be continued. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if you complete the game with the other 2 ancients, I would assume it affects the ending, considering it asks you to save at the end. I don't know if there's a new game plus per se, in that you get to keep all the runes you've picked up beforehand. I kind of hope so. I wish I knew about the reveal invisible with Mantarok sooner, but that's what I get for not experimenting. But gosh, yeah, I really enjoyed Eternal Darkness. I'm very happy that I finally played it. Thank you all for your patience as I play something that's not my usual style of game, but I'm very happy that I got to experience it. Thank you for your patience with my stumbling, bumbling, fumbling, tumbling, possibly mumbling to myself as I try and solve puzzles. I had a great time with it. Gosh, I do need to think about what I am streaming now after this. I would still like to do Mario Kart again, because I had to postpone it due to both weather and my wrists. But that's something I might do, I don't know, maybe even next Tuesday I could finally do that Mario Kart, because I would love to play all the DLC with folks. I guess I should talk more about Eternal Darkness, but I feel like I've probably shared a lot of my silly theories during the game. I'm glad you did bind your ancient and fight with them. Not exactly in the way that I had anticipated, but that was cool, actually seeing Chiturga and Zelatoth in their full forms. Gosh, hang on, I just need a second. The way they spell lich, again, I want to say leash. I knew David Hayter was in there. I knew it. He's got a very distinctive growl. Interesting they had Kim My Guest and Jennifer Hale doing double duty as Zelatoth, but it was effective. Some of these names I recognize, particularly from Metal Gear, as we pointed out. Where's Greg Eagles? Did I miss Greg Eagles? Yeah, Not Dead Pious looks very strange, not seeing him as a goth skeleton. Imagine a magical girl but powered by an eldritch god. I would be all over that, you have no idea. That's what I want. I would play that game. But of course, I mean, Maho showed you, of course I would play that game. But yeah, I need to think about what to stream now. I assume if there is indeed a new game plus, you can't skip ahead. You'd have to replay everything. Maybe at some point on my own time I'll play through it again. I'm not keen on running through the traps in Cambodia again, but that's also a good reminder that I am long overdue to see an optometrist. Although, back then it wasn't necessarily my eyesight, it was just the fact A, it was dark, and B, I was having really bad brain fog on the first day I streamed this game. Just had to be in the first day, didn't it? But gosh, I'm so glad I played this. Thank you again for joining me on this journey. Oh, I want a magical girl powered by Zelatoth. Zelatoth Tiara Badness. No, that's a good spell name. This is not related to Eternal Darkness, but I remember playing Wii Baseball. And for fun, while pitching, I would just say the name of various Sailor Moon attacks to amuse myself. Anyway, that was Eternal Darkness. So I guess I'm going to call it an evening here. Thank you again, everyone. I really appreciate it. Nice to meet you, Joe. Rio, sorry, I have to... Japanese learning, I have to remind myself not to pronounce everything the Japanese way. But yeah, I'll see you all on Friday for some more Wind Waker, and I'll figure out what to do next Tuesday. Maybe I'll finally do that Mario Kart stream. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, have a wonderful night, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.